Good morning. I am Kavita, working as an assistant professor in Sri Muthukumaran Institute of Technology. Today I am going to present a topic in Introduction to Operating System. Today's topic is mobile OS. What is mobile OS? A mobile operating system is a system software that manage the hardware and software resource of mobile devices such as smartphones, tablet, smartwatches, and other portable device. It provides an interface between the user and the device hardware while supporting mobile application. It acts as an interface between the user and device hardware. It enable application to run effectively. And then it control device functions such as memory management, process management, networking, security and user interaction. The features of mobile operating system are um, there are so many features are in mobile applications. Nowadays we are using touchscreen support, multitasking, connectivity, application management, interface, multitasking, security, power management, and multimedia support. It is a user-friendly interface. Touchscreen. We are using touchscreen-based interaction, so it is a user-friendly interface. And in application management, installation, execution, and removal of application we are using in application management. And then connectivity support. We can support Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, and mobile networks. There are so many connectivity supports are available in mobile operating system. Also, it is done multitasking. It allows multiple application to run simultaneously, and then security also provide authentication, encryption, and permission management. So security is highly, and then in power management, it optimize battery consumption, and then multimedia support handles audio, video, and camera. Also support for graphics. And then coming to architecture of mobile OSs, it has a layer of mobile OS architecture, and in an application layer, have home, phone, browser tools, etc. that contain user application. These all are user applications. For example, browser, camera, WhatsApp, email, Gmail, etc. These are all the application layer. These are application layer, and an application framework layer. It has it provide APIs and service for application development, and then manages activity, notification, and resources. And then runtime environment, it execute application code. Also it provide libraries and virtual machine support also. And operating system kernel, and an operating system kernel manage hardware resource, hardware memory, process, file system, and device drives. And in hardware layer, physical components such as CPU, memory, display, camera, sensor, and network modules are using as hardware layers. The popular mobile operating systems are Android, iOS, Windows Phone, etc. Coming to Android, it was developed by Google. It is open source and widely used. It supports a large number of applications. And in iOS, it was developed by Apple, known for security and performance. It is used in iPhones and iPads. And in Windows Phone, it was developed by Microsoft, discontinued but historically important. And advantages of a mobile operating system: it is easy portability, user friendly interface, internet access anywhere. We can use internet access in anywhere, and it support millions of application. Real time communications also we can use. And in multimedia capabilities also available, cloud synchronization, and enhanced security features. Disadvantages are it has a limited resource compared to desktop system. Security threats such as malware, Some security threats also in a mobile OS, battery dependency, hardware compatibility issues also in mobile OS. A mobile operating system is the core of software that control mobile devices and provide a platform of applications. Popular mobile operating systems such as Android, iOS have revolutionized communication, entertainment, and productivity. It makes a smartphone an essential part of daily life. And coming to iOS and Android. In iOS, there are iOS and Android are two most widely used mobile operating system in the world. In iOS, it is a mobile operating system developed by Apple. For iPhones and other Apple mobile devices, it is known for security, performance, and a smooth user experience. Some of the features are it is highly secure, privacy, fast performance, user-friendly interface, regular updates, and strong app store ecosystems are available in iOS system. And in layer of iOS architecture are Cocoa touch layer, media layer, and core service layer. And in touch layer, it provide user interface element. It handles touch gestures and notification. It includes UI kit, map kit, and event kit frameworks. And also in a media layer, it supports graphics, audio, and video. It includes OpenGL, ES, AV Foundation, and core graphics. And in core service layer, it provides networking database and cloud services. It includes SQLite, core data, and iCloud support. And in core OS layer, it contains a kernel and low-level services. It manages memory, security, file system, and device drives. In features of iOS, it is high security and privacy, smooth and optimized performance, user-friendly interface, regular software updates, strong application ecosystems also available in iOS, excellent multimedia supports facility also available in iOS, and seamless integrations with Apple devices also available. Some of the advantages are it is a better security, stable and reliable. It is faster updates, high quality applications are available, strong hardware software integrations also available in iOS. Some disadvantages are it is expensive, limited customizations, and restricted file access. Is closed source platform. And in coming to Android, it is an open source mobile operating system. It was developed by Google. It is based on the Linux kernel and it is designed primarily for touchscreen devices such as smartphones and tablets, etc. And in Android provide a platform for developing and running mobile applications. Android was initially developed by Android Inc. in the year 2003. It was acquired by Google in 2005. The first Android smartphone was launched in the year 2008. Today, Android is the most widely used mobile operating system in the world. The feature of Android are it is open source, multitasking, user-friendly interface, connectivity support, notification system, widget support, Google service integration, multimedia support also available in Android. The component of Android architecture are it is architecture are application layer, application framework, Android runtime. In application layer, it contains system and the user application, example phone, message, browser, camera. And in application framework, it provides APIs and service of app development, include activity manager, window manager, resource manager, and notification manager. In Android runtime, it executes Android application, provide core libraries and runtime environment. And in native library, language written in C and C++, it includes SQLite, OpenGL, WebKit, and Media Framework. And in hardware abstraction layer, it acts as an interface between hardware and software. And Linux kernel is a core component of Android. The advantages of Android are it is free and open source, highly customizable, support a wide range of devices, large application ecosystem, easy integration with Google service. Some of the disadvantages are security vulnerabilities due to openness, device fragmentation, performance varies across manufacturers, software updates may be delayed. Applications of Android are smartphone, tablet, smart TV, smart watches, automotive system, and IoT devices. Thank you.